electrical work is not my jam, okay? This is not my area of expertise. I'm a musician. I'm a homeschool mom, but I have logic brain. Come on, brain.
We're the Martins, a blended family of 6. In January 2022, we bought a bus and began our journey toward tiny living, travel, creating a life we love, and establishing redemptive communities across North America. Come along with us as we build our bus, lead worship, and live a life of adventure on mission.
At this very moment, I decided I'm gonna just dive in to my first electrical project and remove these alarms that are connected to the back emergency door. So I did some research, I watched some videos, thank you YouTube University, and yeah, so we're gonna do that. What I'm talking about. Look at how much dirt is in there. That's ridiculous. This is all dirt. That is what the inside of our bus is like. Literally everywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here comes more dirt. More dirt. All right. Here we go. All the dirt. Yay. Okay, so this bottom one is for when the door opens, it releases this button. So then it disconnects or makes it open over here on those wires. Oh my God, the amount of dirt. So then when it's open like this, the alarm goes off, the bus won't be able to start as a security measure because we don't want to be driving down the road with the door open with kids on the bus, you know, for a school bus. This has to stay unlocked and works kind of essentially the same way. So when it's locked, they want it unlocked so emergency crews can get into the bus when there's an emergency. So when we have it closed, when we have it locked, it won't start and this button's open. So I'm gonna start with this one because it's less wires and I think it makes more sense to my brain. All right, so you get to watch me figure this out. Yay! Okay, so I see 2 wires coming in. One is grounded. Now, electrical work is not my jam, okay? This is not my area of expertise. I'm a musician. I'm a homeschool mom, but I have logic brain. Come on, brain. Okay, so this black wire is just soldered here and grounds it, I believe. So I'm gonna do like the guy I watched in another video. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these. And I'm just gonna start with this one. And then if the bus won't start, then no going back now. Now, if the bus, so now I've got these 2 wires disconnected. If the bus starts, then I can pull these wires. If it doesn't start, then I have to figure out which one needs to be grounded. So, oh my gosh, the amount of dirt in this bus. Okay, I'm gonna go start the bus. started and I didn't blow anything up. No, it's not. So now I can just remove all of this stuff and I can trace these wires back to the front at our fuse panel and rip them out and save probably a couple of pounds of weight on our bus. So now the trickier looking one to me is this one. So when it's locked, this is open and therefore the bus won't start. Now, again, I've got 2 wires here that are grounded. Not an electrician, not a professional electrician. So I see these 2 are grounded here. So I want to bypass this whole thing. I'm going to cut all 3 of these. I honestly don't know why there's 3. And I guess we'll figure out which one needs to be, how this works. Now, if my theory is right, the bus won't start now, and I'm thinking one of them or possibly 2 will need to be screwed into the wall in order for the bus to be able to start. But every bus is a little bit different, so it's a kind of trial and error situation. So I'm gonna go start the bus. So I was right, it won't start, which is what we expect. So one of these, or possibly 2 of these wires, needs to be grounded. So I'm gonna try just screwing them into this screw that's already grounding the wires that were there before, and give it a shot. All right, and I don't know if you can see here, if I pull all this stuff back. So these 2 were the ones going in together to this connector. And then I just thought, I don't know, deductive reasoning. I thought the odd one out, let's try that one first, grounding it under this screw just to see if that fixes the issue. So now I'm gonna go try to start the bus. Victory! I'm so excited. This is my first thing ever, and it worked kind of how I imagined it. So I'm super stoked. And so now all I'm gonna do is remove this. We still wanna be able to lock the door for security since this is gonna be our home. So all I have to do is remove this piece, this like angle iron with the spider coming off of it, and then we'll pull these wires all the way out because it won't affect anything, and then we'll pull this, trace this one back that needs to be grounded, trace it all the way back to the front panel and ground it up there so that, you know, we don't have to worry about wiring all the way through the bus. So yay!